It's time we face facts. So let's just be really clear about this. Donald Trump is a stupid, stupid man. He is ignorant, inexperienced, a failed businessman. He has the statesmanship of an elm tree. I've seen cows with better statesmanship qualities. And bottom line, and this is in a language that I'm sure he would understand, he just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Do you know that? You don't? Well, let's look at the events of the last few days, shall we? The no new wars president, the peace through strength president, so-called, alleged. First he starts, he oh God, it's so bad. I just laugh when I think about it. I have to contain myself. First of all, he starts out sending an unsolicited attack against Iran, supposedly in the behest of Israel and the world. First of all, let's be clear about something. The Gaza Strip, Palestine has had that land well before Israel became a state or recognized as a state in 1948. That war has nothing to do with us. We've got our own troubles. How about the war on poverty, the war on homelessness, the war on being price gouged, the war taking away health care from millions of Americans? How about domestic tranquility? How about that, Mr. Trump? You've done nothing but exacerbate pain, anguish, and disgust upon America's most vulnerable people. Who are America's most vulnerable people? Children, the elderly, and the disabled. You don't give a damn about them. And frankly, Mr. Trump, and here's again in language you can understand, that's fucked up. Fucked up. It makes no sense. Why are you worried about backing up Israel? Israel played you for a sucker and a loser. But again, it wasn't hard. Well, they all know, play up to your ego. Play up to your ego and they can get you eating out of their hand. Russia taught him that. You've been kissing Putin's ass for so long. Your lips must be red and green after you take that makeup off. You're a disgrace, Mr. Trump. You're a liar, a con man. You couldn't run a casino. Why do you think that the mob started up Las Vegas years ago? Because they gave them a license to print money legally. No one could ruin that but you. You fucked that up. You bankrupted 6 or 7 times. We lost count. You're a disaster, Mr. Trump. A damn disaster. Even the dog knows that you're a disaster. And it needs to end. I find it interesting how Al Green's resolution that was brought to the House floor yesterday was voted down by Democrats and Republicans, but yet I understand the idea. Because if you did carry it to task, if you did take it all the way, it would just get voted down in the House and in the Senate. We have to wait. The midterms are coming. And Republican politicians, let me just remind you of a little fact. Elon is gone now. I know Elon promised if you didn't go along with Trump's agenda, why, he's going to primary the shit out of you. He's going to pay millions and millions and millions of dollars to primary the shit out of you. Well, that's not going to happen. But what is going to happen is your own constituents are going to primary the shit out of you. Because they're the ones that are going to be affected by Trump's nonsense. Think about that. before you vote with him next time.